What's up, guys? Freaky Tech Nina here, continuing the Tech 9 series with a little news update with what's going on over in Strangeland. The first thing I wanted to start off with is Darian Safran, if I even pronounced his name right. I'm going to get it down, but anyways, he is one of the newest members on the Strange Music team, and he is releasing a 7-song EP called Brilliant, and it's going to be about a couple weeks here on March the 11th. And the newest single from the EP is All For You, featuring none other than Tech 9. And I will say again about Darian is he sounds a lot like Chris Brown, which isn't really a bad thing. It's nice to have, what am I trying to say here, a softer voice perhaps. But he did very well on Stevie Stone's album, on the song Fall in Love With It, and then on Tech's Strangulation album. Fire, I really enjoyed him on that track. And then speaking of albums, we've been wondering what Chris Calico's album Go could stand for, and he actually answered it in an interview. The question was, so why is the album titled Go? And then Chris Calico's response, Tech named it that. It stands for God's Order. He said, I feel like God, if you believe in God, has ordered me to be this musician. When my mom was trying to teach me how to sing, I didn't want to. She would teach me all of these harmonies. I was like, oh my God, stop. I don't want to learn this. It turned into this thing here. My mom gave me this gift along with the universe, along with God. They gave me this gift. I would have stopped otherwise. I would have stopped as a kid. Because of them, I always danced, rapped, and sang. It's God's order. As she said on my outro, obey, I'm obeying. Plus, it's a forward movement. Everything Strange Music is doing, everything is forward thinking. If you look at the album cover, it looks like it's in motion. So I really enjoyed his response to that and how it all started with his mom and then his faith with God and, whatever other force drove him. So we'll be hearing more of Chris Calico's album soon enough. He actually posted on Twitter that the next song you will hear from me is so powerful. Stop the world. And that's what I'm trying to do. So hopefully we'll be hearing that coming up here within maybe the next couple weeks. And then as far as Tech 9 himself, he is gearing up for his Independent Powerhouse tour. Kicking off at the end of March, but I'll be waiting a little bit longer for that May 18th date over here in Arizona. I'll be really looking forward to that as well. I think that would be my 7th or maybe 8th show that I've been to. So I'm really looking forward to that once again. Seeing all the Strange Music team up there and rapping it out for us all. But the last thing I wanted to let you guys know is I check the Strange Music site every other day, I would say, looking for, potential tours, especially new music dropping by the artists. And I was on iTunes and I scrolled by that Brother Lynch had actually dropped an EP known as Bullet Maker. But it's not under Strange Music, it's under his other label, Made Sick Music, if I said that right. I have not listened to it yet, but I bet it will be pretty dark and just as dark as Manable Lecter, his last album that came out roughly 3-4 years ago. So you guys will have to check that out if you actually did not know that, but I just thought I would bring it to your attention. But that basically wraps it up for this update that I have here on what's going on and what I thought was significant. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give me some feedback down below. Please subscribe for more content to come, and I will be seeing you guys on the next video.